need to have our morning conversation. There's something that happens a lot, and men need an answer, because you'll never find men doing this, and it's just ladies who do it. Calling the other woman, or if you're the other woman, calling the wife. We even had it yesterday. Lady was saying the husband, she helped the husband. Next thing she knew, a woman was calling her, asking her, who are you? Let's talk about you calling the other woman. When you call her, what do you want? Ladies, butu onge, Lizzie Eliza yawe, baby girl, good morning. When you pick up the phone and call the other woman, or if you're the other woman, you pick up the phone and call that man's wife, what is the objective?
Naitwa Karo, we ndio Monica. Ako hapa. Yangai. Nakwambia usimpigie. Unapigia nani? Wacha na hiyo simu. Nakuuliza kama wewe ndio. Hey.
Seriously.
Amekuwa akikwambia aje? Haki yao. Sasa uko Mirema.
Sasa hiyo uko Mirema. Mirema court.
Kimevaa vest. Wachana na hiyo simu. Darling, wachana na hiyo simu darling.
Darling. Seriously, ladies, we need to understand. When you call the other woman, what are you looking for? Have you ever called the other woman? Or has the other woman called you as a wife? What is the need for that conversation?
You don't want to be in the middle of that discussion.
And what do you do as men? Even guys, I want to hear from you. When your girlfriend calls your wife, when your wife calls your girlfriend, where does that leave you?
You know, there are so many things involved, because number one, how did she get that number? How?
Oh my God.
Ama anatumia simu ya nani? Ya mzee. Kiko hapo na kitambi. Roisambu.
Me, I've got a friend whose wife called his girlfriend in his presence with his phone. And they had a 5-minute conversation. Me want to know what it is for. Ladies, if you've ever been called, able give me a call on 0711 046 105. Tafadhali.
They are not a joke.
And you as a man, when your wife calls the other woman, when the other woman calls your wife, when you go home, what do you say?
Ati hapo hata unaendaga. Unaendaga. Mbao unulizwa ni watchman nini?
You can't go away forever. You need to come home at some point.
Ndio unakuja unakaa hapo watchman nakuuza ni nini?
Let's talk about calling the other woman or calling the wife. And as a man, in the middle, what do you do?
He's here. My name is Rachel and I'm pregnant and he's not supporting it. At any moment, he has not been paid. And he told me, where? Why?
It will give me a call. Let's hook up on social media as well. On Facebook or on Twitter at It's Maina Kageni wa Classic 105 Kenya.
By the time ifike hapo ndio sinema imeisha, unaona majina ya actors na producers zinapita hapa. You're the end of the world.
What do you do as a man? And ladies, where are you calling the other woman, or where are you calling the wife?
As a man, you are finished. As a man, you are finished. By the time it gets to that, you are finished.
0711 046 105 is my number. Let's talk.
Aliniambia he's not married. Are you the wife?
Oh my God. Okay, what is your experience? About women who call the other woman. Why do you do it? Why do you pick up your phone and call someone's wife? For what? Why do you pick up your phone and call your husband's girlfriend? And as a man, when that happens to you, what do you do? Lyle Asiligwa, very, very good morning to you, Kimudu Kiaragbi. Hope you're well. I'm well. Thank you very much for asking. So what do you do? How does it work? What motivates you to call the other woman? Or what motivates you to call someone's wife? Frederick Macau, you're saying the only reason a woman can call your wife is damaging your reputation and creating an unconducive environment for you to run back to her. They never call to get any truth. It's all disruptive. Felix Agolo is saying, my wife calling my side chick to ask her who she is understandable. But the side chick calling my wife is illegal. Why is your wife calling your side chick? That's what I'm asking this morning. What are you trying to achieve? Victoria Irene is saying, why waste time calling the other woman to tell her to leave your man alone? Na maybe aliambiwa he's single.
Umesikia hiyo umeambiwa hapo. The girl calling kule State House. You don't do those things. Uwezi piga simu State House. Ni State House inakupigia simu uinvitiwe.
For what?
Na card. Follow protocol.
Jamhuri Day celebrations.
Yes, you cannot invite yourself when the pale pavilion ukae pale juu.
Oh my God, I don't get it. Do you get it?
Right.
Why are you picking up your phone to call another woman?
Ha.
For what?
Hi, Maina.
Good morning.
That one is a tough one today.
Able talk to me and explain to me so I understand.
Let me give you a story. What happened with me?
Please do.
My hubby fell sick.
He fell sick.
So he went, it was actually a rehab he went to.
It was actually a?
He went to a rehab.
A rehab, eh?
Sasa, me, you don't go with your phone there.
Ati?
You don't go with your phone to rehab.
Yes.
So si akaenda. Mimi nikabaki na simu. And then at one point in time, I remembered his PIN, so I put on his phone. But there was like a side chick. Started texting, hi darling. So I went along and said, hi sweetheart.
Sasa uko WhatsApp. Sasa muko
tunaongea na side chick wake, lakini anafikiria ni my hubby.
Kwa WhatsApp.
Kwa WhatsApp. Anajaribu kupiga na kata, namwambia please, I told you don't call. You're going to get me caught. Don't call. Let's only text.
Oh my God.
He texted. He told me a lot of. Oh Jesus! I was on top of the roof. I'm missing you. What? By the way, if you come back, can we move together? Can we move in together now? Yeah. By the way, not a problem. Yeah, I think it's okay. It went like that.
For how long?
Yeah. For like a whole month.
You were just texting each other?
Texting.
And you just went on playing along like you're your husband, and she kept responding.
And she kept responding. I'm telling you, hour. Oh God, the things I'll tell you, you will die.
So have you ever called her?
No. Now, eventually, when my husband was now almost coming out, so I wrote to her. I told her, let me tell you, this has not been so and so.
Yeah.
This is his wife.
Hiya.
And she was like, what? What? And why are you texting like your husband? When two come together and get married, they become one.
Yes.
So I know, I almost read my husband's mind, so I can text what can come out of his mind.
Yes.
And since it's coming out, I'm going to let him know that I know what's about you guys. So like, wow. So
have you ever had that conversation with your husband?
Yes.
And what did he say?
He was under the table.
Mimi ningerudi rehab. Straight.
Kingangi wewe, wende watu utarudi na reality iko tu.
Nakwambia all straight.
Sasa kombi Maina. Jamaa alienda chini ya meza. Kaniambia enyewe hiyo umenishika. I am you've got me. Like I surrender. And I am sorry. And from now on, your relationship imeisha.
And he ended it. Hey, okay.
Hajawahi sweat hivyo. Kale kasweat ka hapa kwa mgongo, unakajua?
Kajasho chembamba.
Guy, okay.
Kale chembamba. So I've encountered that, and I'm telling you, it is not a good. We didn't cause. Hii ni ile nini? Kondo inajileta tu kichinjioni tu.
Bas.
Guilty as charged.
Why women call the other woman? What is it you aim to achieve? As for the previous caller, by God. So when you pick up the phone as a wife and call another woman, what do you want from them? What do you want? What do you want to achieve? That's the question we're asking this morning. Mole Mukimeti Moreo, good morning. You're saying, I think this taboo of calling other people's wives is very bad. What do you discuss? That's what I want to know this morning, bro. And ladies, if you can just enlighten me. Seriously. When you pick up that phone and you call someone's wife, unamwambia nini? Victoria, good morning. You're saying they give all excuses why they want you. Some even say they are divorced. All sorts of things. Na anajua he's married. Then kikiumana anasema ni devil. But you need to discuss that. Men who cheat women that they are single. No wonder they don't even wear their wedding rings. By the way. But what are you hoping to achieve? When you go and pick up the phone. Nuguhi, good morning. Yes, and forget about a phone call. Maina, me, my side chick, called the wife and they met in a hotel. Now I was the one who was called to go and address them. Guy, and introduce them to each other. You see, it was not easy. I couldn't even shout. And that's one thing I will never ever forget. Hey, hello.
Hello,
Good morning.
good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Hey.
Sometimes it's very, very tricky.
Has it happened to you? So who called who? Did your wife call her or did she call your wife?
She called.
Who called? Your wife called?
No.
The other woman called your wife?
Yes.
And were you
And
there?
when she picked up, she was like, I want to speak to Nanim. So I was like, and who are you? No, I'm the colleague. What's your name? Apparently, you know, when you're chaping story,
yes,
you kind of mention colleague's name.
Yes.
So hii jina hajaisikia. Kanu girewe.
Kakaduka.
And then surprisingly, hii jina she has monitored. Kuna time tuko kwa gari tu akaona simu inapigwa, you cover. You know, hizi Bluetooth pia zinakuwa na maajabu. After every that is second in answer automatically.
Hold on, so she sees you in the car, she calls you and you're with your wife.
Yeah, in the car, and then it answers automatically by the time maybe ile steering imekataa pale kuhanga imekataa kabisa imekataa. Why? Kada imeingia babe. Sema kuna pancha. Mimi nilisema kuna pancha kwa gari na nikazima gari.
Ati babe.
Yeah, bada.
Oh my God, hello.
Na mnaenda kanisani.
Good morning.
Good morning, Maina.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Talk to me. Are you a wife or are you the other woman?
I was the wife.
You're the wife.
Yeah. So this one time, it was on a Friday. This number calls me. Now this lady is crying.
Where was she crying?
She's crying because she saw my husband with another woman in a club. So she's like, where are you? I'm like, what do you want? Like, where are you? I just want to tell you, to show you where your husband is. I'm like, why are you calling me? No, just come. You should see he's with another lady. She's not even, now she started, she's crying. She's crying. At that point, I'm wondering what am I supposed to say? Who should be madder than the other one? That was a funny one. I could not even get angry because she's crying. So that was one of the experiences.
Oh my God. Thank you very much. What is this? Ladies. So that one called the wife to say what? He's cheating on us.
You're supposed to be two of us. And he's here.
This morning, oh my God. The tales we've had. Women calling the other woman. Monique Kims, you saying, what does a name have to do with it? We stopped getting married just to be called Mrs. Allah. What is it you're looking for when you pick up your phone and you call the other woman? Seriously. There's a treaty I'm looking for that came in a bit earlier. Oh my God. This is insane. Joanne, you're saying I need to know because me, I was lied to that he's single. When I had fununu that he's married, I had to call that woman. Betty Kage, you're saying the good thing with the side chick is that they are smarter than wives, and men always say side chicks are sweeter than the woman. Calling is a right, and you want to fight for what belongs to you. Ati? Hey, have the final word. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Maina. I was happier when I was single. Ati nilikuwa nafurahi ulipokuwa unasema afadhali wale tujaoa ama tujaolewa. I got married, Maina, it is just hell.
What do you mean it's just hell? What happened?
Kila saa unaona majina tofauti kwa simu. Good night, sweetheart.
Ati good night, sweetheart?
Yes, Maina. Last year nilijidanganya nikapigia mmoja. Kumbe she saved my number.
She saved your number?
Yes, I also saved hers. Nikamwambia achana na bwana yangu. I was so stupid. I will never do that.
Ukamwambia leave my husband alone?
Yes, last week akanipigia nataka kuja kwa nyumba. Now I was like, God, I thought this ended.
Haya.
Mimi nikamwambia mwanamke, wewe kuja, ukifika utakuta mimi nishapanga vitu zangu na mimi natoka, wewe ingia ukae. So I told my husband that last week.
Haya.
Akaniambia kuna mtu atakuja hapa. Nikamwambia kwani ni wangapi? Nikamuuliza kwani ni wangapi? Sasa leo jioni naona mwingine message hapa ninunulie gasi. Sijui sina chakula.
Haya.
Different name. Maina, what do you do? I think I was happier when I was not.
So let me ask you. How many women does your husband have?
Yeah, I have 5 names. Sasa kwanza nimekaa kwa kitanda, hata kitanda sijatandika, karatasi iko hapa, majina ziko hapa. I want to call one. Hata sasa ile unaanzia conversation. Nimeshinda kwani Maina amenisoma akili.
Haya. So let me ask you, when
call one who is not, anunuliwe lunch, anunuliwe gas, anunuliwe nini? Hai.
So have you asked your husband about these women?
Nimemwambia nataka tuwapigie. Amegonjeka. Weekend yote amegonjeka. Hata hii wiki.
So when you ask your husband, what does he say?
Anasema atoka just office friend. Nikamwambia nimefanya kazi ofisi. Na kwanza yako ni mbaya, ni askari. I will come to your boss. Na niite hao askari wote. Which is better? You solve it ama we solve it with your boss?
Haya.
Maina, mimi sasa niko confused. I don't even know where to go. Maina, hata sijui the last time nilichanua nywele. It is just here.
Ati ujui the last time ulichanua nywele?
Sijachanua. I am just in the house. I am just sick.
Do you work?
Kazi.
So you're just in the house? You're just sitting in the house?
It's mad. Saa hii nilikuwa nataka kupigia huyo usiku. Nikauliza, is it what? Which is better? Walking away ama just calling?
Haya.
Aki nimeona ni kama umenisoma akili.
Kai, I am so sorry.
But I love the guy so polite. Hata you can...
Hello? Kiao. Aki this life. Aki this life, oh.